And thank you for choosing GrapsTV and the Sicko Show. I'm your host, the Matty Man. Thank you for joining us early tonight. We are waiting to see what the outcome of Butler and Providence is here. Apparently, they're holding off on the feed until this game's over with, and I'm pretty sure it's just about over with here right now, unless he did that shit. Anyway. As long as it doesn't come out to an even number, we're good. If he bricks another one, I think that the next point wins. It's just generally how this is going to go. So we're getting close enough now to some magnificent AEW Collision Winter is Coming action. On the match card tonight, we've got Swerve Strickland versus Josh Alexander. We got Jamie Hayter and Chris Statlander versus the Sisters of Sin. That would be Julia Hart and Sky Blue. Kevin Knight and Speedball Bailey match I'm looking forward to tonight. Also, Claudio Castagnoli versus Konosuke Takeshita. And, of course, Mark Briscoe is going to be defending the TNT title. Don't really give a damn about who he's defending it against right now. But just in case you are, it's Daniel Garcia. Anyway, we are waiting for this game to be over with. They are tied, which is very unfortunate. We may wind up going into double overtime here. So we're just basically sitting back, chilling, and seeing how things are going here. We already got 13 viewers in the queue. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The only way I see out of this quickly here is going to be a high pick and roll. But then again, it's the Big East, so who the hell knows what they're going to do. I usually cover basketball as well. But, you know, hey, just wouldn't fill in this game tonight at all. But let's see if somebody can just score. Score. That's all you got to do. Score. Providence looking to go 8-4. Butler looking to go 8-2. Hopefully one avoiding a loss, so to speak, here. But once again, for everybody joining us again here, we are here for GrapsTV and the Sicko Show. The Continental Classic AEW Collision Winter is Coming. Gonna kick it off. They've got a title match, Mark Briscoe versus Daniel Garcia. And then the rest of them are really, really good here. We've got Claudio Castagnoli, Konosuke Takeshita in a Continental Classic matchup. We've got Kevin Knight and Speedball Bailey, one of the intriguing matches tonight for the Continental Classic. We got Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander versus the Sisters of Sin. And Swerve Strickland and Josh Alexander. The matches are just laid out really nice tonight. Everything's looking good, and it looks like, are we going into double overtime? Son of a gun, we might be doing that. Yep, it appears that we are going into double overtime, so we've got another 5-minute window here. Meanwhile, as soon as we get this basketball game over with, we're going to have some basketball here, wrestling. And I know Tony Khan's nipping at the bud here to get this show started. And I'm also on the app, too. They have not started it on the app either. So it's going to be an interesting night. We're going to see how this plays out here. Coast to coast, 4:30 was the kickoff time. We are a little bit past that right now. It's okay, though, because we have 21 viewers already. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. As I always say on the show, you are the stars. I am the conduit. It's just been one of those days. Just a quick program note, too, while I'm at it. Next Wednesday for AEW Dynamite, it's going to be our last broadcast of the year. We are not going to get into Miracle on 34th Street at all. Scheduling conflicts are just not going to work. Plus, I'll probably be in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm not hauling all this equipment to Nashville, folks. It ain't happening right now. I apologize. We may be back in time for the new year. Not sure. Really depends. I'll have notations out for that. Next Wednesday is going to be the last show for the year, GrapsTV. And I want to thank each and every one of you for your participation. We have had a grand total of 10,000 viewers on X. We've had a grand total of 47,000 viewers on Facebook and close to 5,000 viewers on YouTube. Very thankful, very happy to see all of you. That's the grand totals and so on and so forth. We are in double overtime here now. Providence bringing the ball up here. Be nice if somebody went on a run right about now and just got this thing completely out of control. Doubt that's going to happen at this point. Everybody's tired. Providence up by 2 on a layup there. So there we go. And I'm of the opinion that I don't care who wins the game, as a matter of fact. And we're almost at 30 viewers right now. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Let me check a couple things here. Wow. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's keep this party going here. We've got roughly 4 minutes and 28 seconds left in the ball game. Yes. There we go. Hey, we've got over 30 right now. Thank you very much. Solid dunk on that one. Now we're 103 or 104 to 101. 3-point lead. That's always a good thing. Yep, and there's a layup. These guys got to be exhausted at this point, too, so I'm looking for some real sloppy basketball here as well. And like we always say, like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I do believe my buddy Reese is also trying to do a watch-along over on YouTube with a weekly steel chair. If you can have both of them open at the same time, get good insight on both sides here. And, of course, this evening, Covalent TV is going to have a live review of both AEW Collision and Saturday night's main event, which is John Cena's last match. We're not going to be covering that, I promise you. Part of me wouldn't mind doing it, but the other part of me has to watch the rest of it that goes along with it, and I'm good. I just really am. I want to see Cena's last match just as much as everybody else does. But you know how that goes. It looks like, I hope we don't go into triple overtime. This is getting ridiculous. And so, number 55 there got his 19th foul, and he is finally fouled out of the game. It is the Big East, by the way. So, I'm just kidding. I always ride on the Big East. It's funny. But yeah, we're almost there. We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, and Butler is looking to go ahead. 2 free throws. So you're getting double coverage here. I don't know either of the players. I don't know the players on either of the teams. I just know that once again, unfortunately, we are tied. But I want to thank you guys for sticking with me right here. We are almost to 40 viewers right out the damn gate. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yep. Oh, layup. And we're swapping baskets now. That's a good thing. Let's see where we're at here. So we have exactly one show left this year. One show. It's going to be on Wednesday. Once again, I want to get that out there. Wednesday is going to be our last broadcast all the way across the board. And they're still swapping baskets. We got to love that. Keep swapping baskets, guys. That's perfect. And we're still swapping baskets. Don't give up any threes. There, or throw the ball away. That's even better. Thank you. Back and forth is just the way we like it here. All right, let's see if Providence knows how to utilize the clock. That's always always a good thing here. Once again, for those just arriving here, this is GrapsTV and the Sicko Show. I am your host, the Matty Man. Once again, given the rundown here, it is Swerve Strickland, Josh Alexander. We got Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander versus the Sisters of Sin. Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey. That's going to be an interesting matchup. Claudio Castagnoli and Konosuke Takeshita, the battle of two world heavyweight champions in the Continental Classic. And Mark Briscoe is going to put the TNT title up against Daniel Garcia. That rounds out the card for tonight. We've only got 5 matches. Wonder how this is going to play out, and what did you do and why did you do it? Crap, they tied it up again. Some of these guys, Finley Bizjack here. Total of 26 points, 12 of those coming in overtime. Wow. All right, Providence missed. Clock management's going to be the key here, so we get this game over with. That's not how you do it. That, on the other hand, is how you do it. Butler popping a 3 right here, giving us an odd score. We might actually see the end of this game. Yeah, that dunk was definitely not a dunker dunk. We are almost to 40 viewers right out of the gate. We don't even have wrestling going on yet. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. I really do. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And let's keep this party started. Yeah, I didn't believe it either, guys. I really did. I almost wonder if they're playing the basketball game live in Cardiff tonight, going, all right, guys, when this game goes off, we're going to start the show. We got 41 viewers right now. Thank you very much. And it definitely looks like Butler hired all of the Lee sisters. All right, Providence needs a 3 to tie. A 3 to tie and a hold. Chances of that happening right now are 12%. I just made that number up in my head, but it sounds about right. And watch that crap go. No, and Butler has the rebound and the foul. Looks like we're coming down to the end of this game right now. We've got 18.1 seconds. And then we're going to get right into collision here. GrapsTV and the Sicko Show, thank you for joining us today. I am your host, the Matty Man, and we have had to dance around, I don't know, 20 minutes just about, waiting for this to get over with. Which, don't get me wrong, I love college basketball. I just don't like the Big East at all, period. Rickaruski, don't ever do that again, sir. Need one to make this a two-possession game, bro. Come on, Kaiser. Come on, Kaiser. You can do it. No, you can't. Son of a bitch. Anyway. Guard the perimeter. Give him a layup. There we go. That's the game. Thank you very much. Butler pulling off the win to go to 8-2 tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That game is over with. That was actually a decent game going into the overtime there. We'd like to congratulate both teams. No one was injured. That's a great day all the way across the board. All right, let's get ready to get into some professional wrestling. Yeah. Everybody shake hands. Let's get into the wrestling. He did everything he could to get that foul, and it just never happened. Now we're doing the interviews here. We're almost done with this thing. That Mata is about as, golly, he aged about as bad as I did. Funny story I can tell you about him at some point in time from back when I worked at Virginia Commonwealth University. I'll tell that story as a side story. Thad's a cool dude, though. Thad is really cool. No kidding. Great guy. We are likely going to be covering some sports next year when we come back to the new year. I just got to get with my wife and decide what we're reasonably willing to do away with. And here we go. Cardiff Wells, Utilita Arena, however that works out. Utilita Arena. Winter is coming, and they are kicking off the show right now. We have professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, and we have 50 viewers right now. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Wow. You know, Elton John's over in England. That place is packed out, too. And we're going to get a recap of the tag team title victory for, and no, actually we'll get one for Samoa Joe and Eddie Burger Kingston.
leaving Atlanta with the title. Earlier that night, two of the biggest threats to Samoa Joe's world title teamed with each other against two members of the Ops, both Swerve Strickland and Adam Page.
And they're doing the review of Swerve and Adam.
And these ambitious words from Adam Page.
Then next, for me, the All Elite Wrestling Men's World Championship, regardless of who leaves champion tonight. At World's End, I am coming for you.
And it looks like we're going to have Hangman Adam Page and Samoa Joe. And we're kicking off with Swerve Strickland and Josh Alexander right out the gate.
One-on-one against the red-hot Josh Alexander here on Collision. And that's happening right now.
There we go.
What a crowd, a sellout crowd.
Boy, this crowd understands the assignment tonight, too. This is looking good.
Here in Cardiff, and here we go, fans.
They are all here to see this man.
That entrance is fire, literally. Oh, they're doing like pay-per-view style entrances tonight.
Use the promo code HolidayCoffee25 at PrinceNanaCoffee.com. Boss?
Hell yeah. New theme music for Swerve Strickland. Love it. New dance for Prince Nana. Swerve Strickland making his way to the ring right now. Well, live and in living color.
It's a very important night for Swerve Strickland. He is making his way to the ring in his first singles match since he was injured right here in the UK at Wembley Stadium. And I think the last man he'd want to face after an injury is a guy like Josh Alexander.
Wow, what injury was it? It was an injury to his leg, and he's
Mm-hmm.
that many people have called Don Callis' leg breaker. Not just a cute moniker. This is what this man has actually done. Kota Ibushi broke his leg, but not only broke Kota Ibushi's leg. Think of the people that Josh Alexander has beaten. Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, the best of the best here in AEW. But tonight, he faces another man who is in that conversation. The most dangerous man in AEW.
All right, making his way to the ring next going to be Josh Alexander. Definitely one of our breakouts as well. One of the best Tony Khan hires this year. He's in the top 3. Walking weapon, Josh Alexander, live from Canada, straight to Cardiff, Wales. It is awesome. Uh-oh. What at?
As Josh Alexander makes his way to the ring along with, unfortunately, Don Callis, the walking weapon. His first singles match for him since what you were talking about, Nigel, since breaking the leg of Kota Ibushi.
Certainly then, both these men added incentive, a lot of emotion as well.
Well, we're already showing some love for Don Callis right out the gate here.
Cardiff making their voices heard.
All right, it's great to have you aboard. Look at this crowd. AEW red hot here in Great Britain. And what an opening bout. We talked about the injury to Swerve, his first singles match. That injury took him down for 108 days.
All right, we're getting locked up here now. The best of the best and the best of the best.
Tonight he might be out for 208 days.
Well, you got the
I see Josh has got some new ring attire with his boots there with the Canadian maple leaf on them. That is not bad. And Aubrey Edwards being the referee for this is not that cool either.
If you've been on commentary from the beginning of this match, you would have heard I said exactly that before you sat down. Josh Alexander, a walking weapon, literally and figuratively.
Great minds think alike, Shivani, and I'm talking about me and Nigel.
Well, I actually.
Oh, wow. Alexander with a face slap there.
Not a weak mind, not a great mind, like his bladder.
Shoulder tackle. Look at the agility.
Swing and a miss.
Try that house shot.
Swing and a miss.
Alexander down and Alexander up on top.
Uh-oh. Read it like a dime store novel. Snake Eyes with a big boot to the head there. Wow. That is read it like a dime store.
Strickland, such poise as well. The mogul doesn't get phased. We saw in the footage this past week on Dynamite, rolling all over Atlanta. Has lost none of his momentum as he tries to claim the AEW World title again. But
Nice backbreaker right there.
Tornado tag match was absolutely something to behold. There's no doubt about it. We saw Swerve and Hangman.
Looks like that might have gave Swerve just a little bit of a stinger too.
Listen, Swerve Strickland is a tremendous, tremendous athlete, and he has turned himself into a real ring general. I'm a big fan of his. I just don't like his choice of representation.
Side of the head swerve. Being very
Looking like a big knee right there. We got 53 viewers live and in living color. Thank you very much, guys. We've got roughly 2 hours of prime time professional wrestling. Whoa, big knee to the head.
reverse neck breaker that time.
very methodical start to Swerve Strickland, which I think speaks to how much
There we go.
your man doesn't want to make a mistake early, give up, and certainly the left leg of Strickland has to be a factor. Watch out.
And look at Nana here. What are you doing? You're in my personal space, Nana.
There we go.
Coffee breath.
Well, I've now been accosted by a male backup dancer because
A male
that's
backup
exactly what he
dancer.
is out here as far as I'm concerned.
Very back up. Whoop, nice block, Mo. Alexander's done his homework. Oh, exactly. You saw that?
I don't
Whoa,
think
whoa, whoa, watch out.
Uh-oh, got him set up for, ooh.
say, Nigel, I don't know that he got all of the impact on the knee, but I did see Swerve twist his knee trying to avoid it.
Well, he's scrambling for my life. I don't know if we'll get a chance for a replay here, but Alexander very happy with what he's done. Prince Nana beside himself. Just watch this. Perfect idea. Oh, I don't know, Don. That looked like a lot of impact on the table. And the landing on the floor and the mat afterwards wasn't any picnic either.
Both knees on the top of our table here. And
There we go.
watch out, Josh Alexander with a cross body from one side to the other. Fans, we're coming to you on Collision.
Looks like they're getting ready to hit picture in picture here in just a second. We're going to try to keep up with them best we can. Hang on a second. Let me turn the volume down on this bad boy here. We are going to have some severe winter weather tomorrow, so that may affect posting and so on and so forth for the next couple of days because the internet is fiber optic and I need them to bury it again. But apparently when it gets really cold and, you know, we get frost and stuff, internet's not so great. So, yeah. And Aubrey Edwards out there trying to get herself over as usual. Feel free to hit the chats too. I answer any and all questions as long as they're reasonable.
Dad, what happened to the evil wizard? You're still thinking about that Bills game, huh? Try this.
Better?
Sorry, Josh. I mean, Jason. I named you.
Snickers satisfies.
Carne asada is back at Chipotle.
It's our best steak ever.
Fresh, no bad stuff.
Josh seems to be thoroughly in control of the match now. And we still have multiple bangers yet to go.
I'm 6'3". You want your family to go to T-Mobile where you can get iPhone 17 on them. Awesome cameras, epic display, right, Mrs. Claus?
Actually, I'm Mrs. Claus's much younger sister. Dude, not you.
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Get iPhone 17.
I really can't see it when they pan out. I'm just going to let y'all know that right now. I see movement, but I don't see anything else. Looks like Josh is still firmly in control of the match here. Let's see here. Oh, my.
We are coming to you. Winners coming from Cardiff, Wales, Tony and Nigel. John Callis with us as well. As right now, forearm shots back and forth. During the break, though.
And we're back.
Before the break, you saw that Swerve hit the table, and it really led to an onslaught here from Josh Alexander, and he's not done yet. Oh, wow. Swerve trying to mount a comeback here, both feet up.
Oh, the leg. The leg gave way. That previously injured leg that Katsuyori Shibata took out this past week on Collision.
Josh Alexander starting to work on what he perceives to be the bad wing here.
And then he opens up the head and neck. Josh felt it and took advantage.
And God closes a window. Josh Alexander opens the door.
Pick up. Look at Swerve. Swerve trying to pick up. What did he do? Incredibly. How about that?
Nice.
A power slam by Swerve Strickland. What reserve the former world champion has.
Great athletic maneuver there by Swerve.
Take a look here, though. First of all, escaping. But look, 3 rotations in a row. Eventually slamming the walking weapon into the mat. And the walking weapon, I'm not sure how many bullets are left in the gun.
Fans, we look forward to seeing you wherever we are. We're going to be in Manchester for the Holiday Bash. 3 hours of
Yeah, the Holiday Bash. That's the one we're definitely not covering.
sure to join us at AEWTIX.com. How about Dynamite on 31st Street? Yeah, 34th Street that is. And Christmas Collision next Saturday and Sunday at the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. World's End is only 2 weeks away from the Now Arena.
And there's a bunch of stuff. The Miracle on whatever. We're probably not covering that either. Like I said, Wednesday is going to be our last show. Sorry about that, guys, but I need to be in position to do some traveling. And as much as it's killing me not to do the show, obviously I got stuff laid out for it. You know, hey, it is what it is. Holidays are getting us this year. And the holidays are getting my full attention this year. Got a lot of kids coming up, all kinds of stuff like that. We gotta show them the best show we possibly can here, guys. Solid chop from Swerve.
At the best of times, if your knee is compromised, it's a bad idea, as we're seeing.
A right cross and a pickup out. Oh, my God. Where's he going to go?
Ah, ooh.
Was going to ask where he's going to dispose him. It was on the apron, and now with Swerve rolling, trying to get out of the way, Alexander relentless. Here comes the walking weapon up top.
Taking his time, though, and yet the former AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland cutting him off at the pass.
So dangerous for both men here, Nigel.
Oh, my God.
Angle slam from the top freaking rope. Not as good as Kurt Angle does it, but you know, hey, angle slam. Not enough for 3, though.
Avalanche suplex from the top. These two men are giving it all in the opening bout, Nigel.
First of all, on the outside, Alexander pushed the advantage, but back on top was Swerve Strickland, who regained it, but was unable to capitalize thereon.
That was just a nasty, nasty bump right there.
Could be looking for something big. Half and half, no.
I'll try the half and half, you're right, but
Not enough for 3, though. Swerve putting the reverse on the, not a crossface, but, sharpshooter. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, he was going for the sharpshooter. Did not quite work out. Not enough for 3, though. Swing and a miss on Alexander's part there. Turned into a crucifix. Couple of different versions of the dragon screw there. Got him in a single leg Boston. And we are pushing 60 viewers at this point. Alexander trying to work him up to the top rope here now. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's keep this party going here. Let's see if we can hit 100 viewers today. That would be awesome. Oh, that was nasty. Ow, swing and a miss there. And Swerve Strickland picking up the win. And it looks like we're going to get a few words from Swerve. Yes, he did. AEW World Championship. I'm ready to see that again. There we go. We're almost to 60 viewers now. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I wouldn't be mad at a triple threat at World's End. Which, of course, we won't be covering that either, obviously, because I'm going to be out of commission as far as being around the house. If we were, I might do some live tweets on it, and that might be what we wind up doing. I'll see how it plays out. I don't want to, I don't want to go nutsy here.
My man against you and a partner. Gouge in the eye. Winner gets the $1 million. We need a partner. Kenny Omega.
I don't want him, Mike.
Don Callis trying to pay off the Young Bucks.
This is about Don Callis and his family.
Trying to usher Don to safety.
I'll do it for free.
Things are far from over.
All right, they're taking a break. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
With Ancestry DNA, explore the detailed family roots, cultures, and traits that shaped who you are today for only $29.
Before you go to extremes to fix sagging and wrinkles with expensive injections, try this, Olay Regenerist. In a survey of women, over half postponed cosmetic procedures because of Olay Microsculpting Cream. Olay boosts skin cell regeneration to firm, lift, and reshape volume for dramatic results without painful prices. For me, it's only Olay. And for continued wrinkle repair at night, try Olay Retinol 24.
Jen loved her Gain Hibiscus Hula Flings until Brad moved in and brought along a few new exciting additions. And they discovered that when they mixed their scents, they were more than just soulmates. They were scentmates. Mix, match, more happy with Gain.
Ooh, stuffed up again?
So congested.
You need Sinex from Vicks.
Just Sinex? Breathe. What is wow? Sinex? Breathe.
When my hair started to thin, I wasn't feeling so confident.
I stopped hanging out with the guys because I didn't want to hear the wisecracks.
I started taking Nutrafol because I had seen that it worked with my friend.
Nutrafol really takes the time to do the research, to do the clinical studies, and I really respect how it works from the inside out.
Nutrafol was able to bring my hair back to life, and it keeps getting thicker and fuller. It felt real good to ditch the hat.
Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com.
And we're back. We're almost to 60 viewers right now. Thank you guys very much. We're sitting on 59 right now. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Let's see here and make sure I'm not missing anything over here.
The babes are having a tag team championship toast. You can't have a toast without us.
Timeless Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa showing up.
Mission into Cardiff Castle. Strap in and strap on. We're here to wet your whistle. Gina, get down and watch for love bombs.
Love bombs. Mina's English is getting a lot better too, if you've noticed that. Looks like we're going to have our tag team matchup next here. That's going to be Jamie Hayter and Chris Statlander versus the Sisters of Sin coming up right now. Looks like they're working from the bottom up. So that tells me the next two will be Continental Classic matches after the championship toast. We are at 60 viewers. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The AEW Women's Champion exercising the ghost of Tony Storm's prior title reign. Most successful title defense against Mercedes Moné has silenced most doubters. But there is one person who still has her eyes on her title.
Southampton only 120 miles away from Cardiff here. Jamie's on a 5-match singles win. By the way, the world champion is in the ring. Chris Statlander.
There we go. Strangely enough, I was at WrestleCade. I'll get it right here in a minute. Chris Statlander was doing autographs there, and I was absolutely shocked at how tall she is, which ain't. She was not much taller than I was. I thought she would be bigger. They do really good with the camera work here.
Things are about to start to take a turn for the dark.
Toxic Tekla here. And they're going to get jumped from behind. There we go. And we got this match underway here. A little bit of a main roster shenanigans here.
They knew they were going to need an advantage against the current and the former AEW World Champion.
Sky Blue getting her licks in. No pause necessary.
All three members have been running roughshod with seeming impunity, terrorizing the AEW women's locker room.
But look at Jamie Hayter.
Nice scoop slam.
Chris Statlander, here comes the women's world champion. Oh, look at this teamwork here. How about that?
The strength certainly has to go to Statlander and Hayter. And here we go. Good for the goose.
There we go.
Who's the most powerful? I guess they're trying to find out, but unfortunately for Sky Blue, she's recipient of all this. Wait a second, what do we got here? Oh, double team.
Darn, they're both jacked and stacked. So there we go. I see Stat's got a sleeve now.
Is out of it. Statlander's the ropes. You see still to come tonight in the Golden Leg of the Continental Classic. Kevin Knight, Speedball, Mike Bailey.
There you go. Let me get you over where you can get a tag. How about that? Face plant.
Leaving Cardiff, but whoever does, there will be a celebration tonight. The Babes of Wrath finally getting their flowers, Tony.
The beer tonight is provided by Samuel Adams. Thank you very much. Thank you.
There's your main event coming up tonight for the TNT Championship. Take a look at two teams here, Nigel, that certainly could give the World Tag Team Champions a run for their money.
No question, the one thing about the AEW Women's Division, there is lots of depth, lots of talent.
Oh,
Whoa.
big running boot.
Running straight pump kick that time from JB Hayter over the top. Version of an exploder that time, and JB Hayter runs in with a back elbow.
Jamie living up to the catchphrase, cover.
1, 2, sharp snap suplex by the former AEW Women's World Champion.
Hayter hits hard. She has done that here tonight.
Forearm shots, rocky the head of Julia Hart.
There we go.
Julia Hart, let her come in, leg tripping. A great combination that time. Sky Blue.
Jamie Hayter looking specifically 70s today, and I'm here for it. Uh-oh. And it looks like they're heading over to picture-in-picture. Wow, out of nowhere. Thank you. We're almost to 70 now.
Send a gift same day.
All right, I got confirmation too. If you want to watch 2 for the price of 1, go ahead and pull over to YouTube with the weekly steel chair over there. They're doing a live watch along as well. One of my buddies, one of my friends, you know how that goes. We all got to support each other. If we don't, then everybody loses.
And your beans.
Paso Gold El Paso.
Hey, brushing besties. Yet another toothpaste that does not whiten. Girl, this one works.
Sky Blue getting her game on here.
Guys, you need to try Crest 3GY Deep Stain Remover. Basic toothpaste stops at the top. Crest goes deeper to dissolve the bonds that hold stains to teeth, lifting them away. For whiter teeth in one day.
And I'm not ashamed of this either. I usually say this on a regular basis here. Julia Hart was the one that actually got me comfortable with watching AEW wrestling. Her entrance is fire. That's a woman who really does her homework right there. No question about it. Not even close. So I will always be a fan regardless whether she's heel, face. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, I mean, Julia Hart was the one that actually sold the deal. When I saw her entrance, I'm like, here's somebody who does their homework. Of course, Jamie Hayter's wishing somebody didn't do their homework right now. She's getting the shit kicked out of her right now. Not even a question here.
I'll give you my bike if you can prove you know your finances.
Sure.
How many subscriptions are you paying for?
And they're all the way into a commercial here, so we'll be right back in 20 seconds.
Money has all your expenses in one place, and it even helps you create a budget based on your past spending. Don't worry about those subscriptions. You can cancel the ones you don't want right from the app, and it'll even try to get you a refund on some of them.
That's actually pretty helpful.
Download Rocket Money today.
And we're back. Thanks for your patience on that. Chris Statlander back in here taking firm control of this match again. Sky Blue on the unfortunate receiving end of an awful lot of offense. Not enough for 3, though. Oh, Sky Blue reversing into a DDT. Not enough for 3, though. Business is starting to pick up now. Double super kick. Julia Hart with the cover, 2, and the pin is broken up. Yes, they are. I'm impressed with how this match is going. Whoa! And the pin broken up yet again by Jamie Hayter. Soul food. All right, this is really shaping up good here. The women continue to impress every week. There we go. All four women in the middle of the ring with a big old brawl. Jawbreaker. Oh, and they ran into each other.
That's not going to help.
Not at all. And they have not stopped. They are right now in command of this match, picking up. How about Chris Statlander trying to get out of that? Did a great job with those powerful legs. A sit out, 1, 2.
Not enough for 3. Really close, though.
Stays in this match. You see the determination on the face of Statlander.
Earlier on, we saw that Statlander and Hayter had the power, the better power of the team. Oh, fingertips away. The Sisters of Sin have better cohesion.
Swing and a miss.
Together on a lot more occasions. Oh,
I agree.
A rare miscalculation from Sky Blue, striking Statlander into her own corner and allowing Hayter.
Wow.
Great thrust kick that time from
This might be the beginning of a Sky Blue push here is what it's looking like.
physicality on display here in this women's tag team match.
Old school. Julia Hart going old school. Uh-oh, swing and a miss, and Wertru. German.
From Hayter, looking towards Julia Hart.
Chin buster of sorts, but Hayter.
Pick up.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker holding Julia Hart.
Haterade. And that's your match right there, ending on a Haterade. And this might actually begin a program between Hayter and Stat. You never know.
Conversation now between the current and former world champion will turn to the AEW women's title.
As they stare off at each other, a big win, no doubt. And there you see Jamie Hayter, the former world champion, wants a shot at that title. Our TNT Championship still to come tonight in our main event. As the conversation or
There we go. Everybody being nice to each other right now.
you see in the Gold League, Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey. What do we got here? Look who is up top here. That is Tekla.
Tekla from the top looking down here.
The gold as well. But coming up next, Claudio Castagnoli
And coming up next here after, let's see what we're doing here.
from Cardiff, Wales in the UK.
Looks like they're going to a commercial break. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. Thank you.
It doesn't belong to you, Blake. We're bringing that NBA Cup to the one team that wins it all. And one thing I know for sure is that team will have earned it.
I won some games once.
I know, buddy.
Hey Alexa, where do I watch the Emirates NBA Cup?
On Prime Video. Your brain health matters. And when things really matter, you take care of them. Are you doing the same for your brain? Being proactive about brain health may help reduce the risk of dementia from conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Make brain health a priority. Ask your doctor about your risk factors and for a cognitive assessment. Learn more at brainhealthmatters.com.
We're closing down the NBA Cup.
30 teams started the chase.
But now,
We're down to single elimination.
where you either go home or you go to Las Vegas. Viva!
You love a clean plate. Almost as much as we do. And we've been dedicated to a safe, effective clean for 70 years. Cascade leaves no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since 1955.
Dana's kettlebell workout has taken a strange turn. Rex can't help, but he can talk.
Weird, huh?
This is wonderful news. It means she's sleeping deeply enough to dream thanks to her Inspire implant. And Bill's sleeping better too. If CPAP doesn't work for you, check out Inspire Therapy, a proven sleep apnea treatment. No mask, no hose, just sleep. Learn more and view safety info at inspiresleep.com.
Every Sunday night, he can't sleep. But not this Sunday.
When you really need to sleep, ZQL has no equal. Get the deeply restorative sleep you need. ZQL Pure Z's. Just for sleep, really great sleep.
Simple isn't easy. But wow, is it worth it? Say yes to simple.
Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, an impressive victory again.
And we're back.
But Jamie, you made it very clear.
There it is.
Talk to Chris after this match was done. The floor is yours.
Much talking that's needed to be done. I think we should do it. Yeah, we should do it. All right. When do you want to do it?
World's end.
Sounds good to me.
Well, it is official.
You what? The woman you teamed with tonight isn't going to be the woman you face at World's End. I want it, so I'm going to take it.
Show me. I will show you. Prove it to me. I'll be waiting.
So we've got a match for World's End. Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander. And coming up next here, we got Claudio Castagnoli and Konosuke Takeshita. Continental Classic kicking off here just any old time now. There we go. We're almost to 70 viewers right now, and I couldn't be happier. Ladies and gentlemen, all of you, thank you very much. All your shares, all your likes, I very much appreciate it. Yeah, I have probably the most awesome viewers on the face of the planet, and from the heart, thank you. Your CMLL World Heavyweight Champion Claudio Castagnoli making his way into the ring right now, and literally not too far behind your IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Konosuke Takeshita on his way out now. And, of course, your G1 tournament champion.
Cold winter outside, but inside the action is white hot.
History to be made when the bell sounds between the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion.
Is this not the first time this has happened in a long time? All right, there's the hookup. Collar and elbow tie up.
1 point each for a draw, 0 points you lose, and no one can interfere at ringside, and that means Don Callis
Uh-oh. Claudio showing off his technical abilities right here. And we just hit 71 viewers. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Vicious and violent impact to the side of the announce table on the back of John Moxley. I'm surprised that the leader of Death Riders can still walk.
John Moxley is just an amazing athlete. Not only the punishment he dishes out, but the punishment he takes. It seems to motivate Moxley. But right now, as Takeshita stares right into the eyes of Claudio. Look at this stare down. And Claudio goes with a side headlock.
All right, action's starting to ramp up here a little bit.
Just gives you an idea of what an absolute stud Claudio is.
Takeshita has more wins than anyone in AEW in 2025, despite wrestling in New Japan and DDT Pro Wrestling as well. 33 wins for Konosuke Takeshita.
That's wow. Konosuke Takeshita scoring 33 wins this year. By far and away my future talent of the year. There's just no downside to Takeshita. He's got the agility. He's got the size. Oh, big boot to the face. Buckling the legs of Castagnoli. Big reverse. Oh, off the ring, off the ropes, exploding into a side elbow.
One roof of AEW World Champion Samoa Joe, Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito. We got the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion here, the CMLL World Champion. This is really the promotion of champions, and we're going to be toasting the first ever Women's World Tag Team Champs in just a few moments.
And the TNT champion.
They did say the Women's Tag Team Championship toast is coming up right after this match.
We got some breaking news. It's made official now for World's End. There you see it. Tony Khan has just signed it. Chris Stanlander defends against Jamie Hayter 2 weeks away. World's End exclusively on pay-per-view from the Now Arena in the Chicagoland area.
After a win tonight, the former world champion is coming for her gold.
And of course, we will.
European uppercuts. Here we go.
Okada has a lot to say about that.
My analytics team has told me that if we get the win tonight, that our odds go up to 88% of winning this tournament. So a lot of pressure on Takeshita to deliver for the family.
Both the semifinals and the
Big clothesline out of Claudio.
World's End, so you do not want to miss it.
Semifinals, as you said, Nigel, and the finals all in one night. What a deal it'll be to see all of that. There's more matches.
Wow, just deadlifts him. Wow. Pound for pound, strongest man in professional wrestling everywhere.
Lean and sinewy, the linchpin of the Death Riders, unable to complete the
Ooh, big elbow.
That's staggered. Claudio, not many people can say that. Claudio prevented that pickup.
Swing and a miss. Big boot.
That time, and Claudio is staggered on that one. Takeshita running, and Claudio.
Running clothesline takes Claudio completely out of the ring, down to the floor.
not only two world champions, but the 2-point leaders here in the Blue League. So much on the line.
You're right, Nigel. Great point. Winner this will, if there is a winner of this, will take the lead in the blue.
Oh, ran right into that European uppercut.
Big forearm. Look at that.
Heard the impact.
Bryce Remsburg is going to check with Takeshita.
Heard it again now.
Oh my God! That you can see on the replay. That just rocked his head.
Right across the chest. That may have skipped up underneath the jaw, and yeah, Takeshita needs a little bit more time here.
Takeshita looks like he's out cold.
A count out ready. No, John cannot. Oh!
Big double stomp.
Yeah, sorry, Don.
Yeah, nice try, Nigel.
Yep.
My mistake.
Well, he's trying to get you disqualified here, Don.
Typical locker room lawyer behavior.
Wow.
Try to stir it up. Look at this now.
Claudio looking for a suplex out on the floor. Takeshita having none of it. DDT to the floor. And it looks like from there they'll probably go to picture-in-picture here.
Takeshita got to be one of the favorites in the tournament, as we talked about, one of the greatest tournament wrestlers.
Wow. Tilt-a-whirl, backbreaker. And they're going to picture-in-picture right now.
It's one of those days. We're not cooking dinner, so I pulled into Popeyes.
Smart. Popeye's $20 family meal feeds everyone while you take the night off. Take a holiday from cooking. Got a smaller crew? Get 5 pieces of chicken for $9. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
These dishes just aren't getting clean. Give me 2 seconds here. Work has popped up.
How would you like your fans to think of you?
Just the music. Because when I'm dead, that's the only thing that'll be around.
He was and is my favorite.
He made her first record no one else could come close to making.
There we go. All right, like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Work, for some stupid reason, is coming up on Saturday yet again. Sorry about that, guys. Takeshita looking like he's in all kinds of trouble right now. But we're waiting to see to get back to the live view where I can actually see everything going on here. But Claudio's putting a beat down on him. 1 and 2, not enough for 3. And still to come tonight, we have the champagne celebration for the Babes of Wrath for recently winning the AEW Women's Tag Team titles on last week's Dynamite. Then we're going to have Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey, and Mark Briscoe, Daniel Garcia for the TNT title tonight. That's looking like that's going to be the main event. So let's just buckle in and see what we've got left here, though. Thank you guys for everything you're doing. As I always say, you are the stars. I am but the conduit here. We got 72 viewers right now. Hurricane runoff of the middle rope there throws Claudio Castagnoli out of the ring. And Takeshita is going to fly. And they're halfway through this match right now. 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes to go here. Not enough for 3. Takeshita about to get his footing under himself here. Takeshita looking like he's getting ready to move with purpose. Oh, got caught in midair. Claudio catching him in for the big swing. Walking him right into the sharpshooter off the big swing. Oh, wow. Crossface. Back-to-back submission moves here from Claudio. And Takeshita breaks it into a pinning combination to break. Not enough for 3 on that next one there. Claudio picking up a couple of near falls. Takeshita picking up a couple of near falls as well. Uh-oh, Castagnoli's starting to kind of get a little cocky with this. Wow. The clash of the Titans has ensued. Claudio showing some of his selling chops here too. Oh, wow. What an uppercut. What is this? Getting him into a, looks like it's going to be a pile driver. Wow. Takeshita showing off some power moves of his own. Oh, something like a sling blade. Oh, not enough for 3. Kicking out just at the last second. What have these guys got to do to put each other away? That is the question. And not terribly excuse me. Not terribly unusual tonight. This show is going through quite quickly. Oh, kicked up into that. Not enough for 3 again. Picked up, popped up into that European uppercut. Whoa. Not enough for 3 again. Swing and a miss. Claudio with a flying European uppercut. Going for the neutralizer. Still not making it work out. Double clothesline, both men down for the count. We should be getting close to 15 minutes now. Both men are still down. Starting to get up slowly here. All right, we picked up another viewer. Welcome, welcome. This is GrapsTV and the Sicko Show. We are covering Winter is Coming AEW Collision tonight. Just a quick reminder, we will not be covering Saturday night's main event. There will not be a switch over. It's not going to happen tonight. Sorry, guys. Here comes Claudio again. Once again, both of them hitting the ground there.
Champions are
right in front of the broadcast position, back and forth, relentless, both men. You may have heard Bryce Remsburg pound the mat and tell both men, get back in.
Both these guys are dangerous with these kicks.
Damn.
Their strikes and their kicks. A double count out. It'd be just like a draw here.
Wow. Up the safety. Golly. The official now counting.
enduring the punishment on the back to push forward and take down Takeshita. The official now up to 5 as Castagnoli, the first man, back in the ring.
Right in front of the Continental Belt.
Watch out. 1 minute. 60 seconds.
Looks like we're going to get a tie.
But it's the next 2 seconds that will define this match. That's 9. He's going to be out.
Claudio just barely getting in there. We've got less than a minute, and oh, big knee out of nowhere. Not enough for 3. We're going to have a tie here. We are going to have a tie. Can't get the Raging Fire. No! Takeshita kicking out the last second. Wow. What a match. There it is. 1 point apiece. Still tied. And they're still fighting. Fight forever, guys. This has been a hell of a match. Yeah, this is about pride now. This is pride talking.
Well, as we try to remain control here. Oh, good luck with that. Both these men leave Cardiff tonight with 7 points atop the Blue League.
Still tied, 7 points apiece. The match that will never end. Not necessarily separated yet. Death Rider's coming out to pick up Claudio. Don Callis family coming to pick up Takeshita. And we still have Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey. It could be another 20-minute barn burner.
A huge night for Jet Speed as you both face one another in the Continental Classic. But this could be a crucial win for one of you and an equally crucial loss for the other. So how are you guys feeling?
Well, you know what, Lexi, when the Continental Classic first got announced, me and Speedball both knew that this might be a possibility. Honestly, Speedball brings the best out of me every single time. So tonight in Cardiff, Wales is going to be something special.
It is going to be special. I'm looking forward to it. We just saw Claudio and Takeshita go to a draw. And Kevin, I'm coming off a huge win against Cal Fletcher, and I need 6 points if I'm going to make it to the finals.
And you know what? I need 6 points too.
Well, good. Don't pull any punches. Don't hold anything back.
Oh, Lord.
I'll give you the same thing.
I wouldn't expect nothing less.
And you know it's out of respect. Let's go to war.
Jet Speed up.
This explosive match, cannot wait to see it tonight. As Jet Speed collide, but we take a look at the Gold League. As we said earlier, Okada and Fletcher leading with 6-3. Both men know in that match on 3 points who will lead Cardiff. Earlier tonight, as we just saw in the Blue League, both Castagnoli and Takeshita receiving 1 point, leading the Blue League with 7. That in mind, let's take a look now. Standing by, Tony Schiavone.
It's Tony Schiavone. Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale. Together they are the Babes of Wrath. All right. And, of course, here we go. And Tony Schiavone is divorced as we speak. I'm kidding.
Historic first-time women's World Tag Team Champions. That must mean a lot.
Yeah, so much. You know, last time we were in front of this very crowd, in this very building, I actually wrestled Harley Cameron.
Yep.
That's right, it was fantastic. And I tell you what, when I got off the plane, the airline lost all my luggage and I didn't have any clothes to wear. So when I came here, I was like, guys, give me some clothes. And everyone kind of gave me their clothes and it was this weird looking Halloween costume. Right. Yes, Harley. And I kept hitting this girl as hard as I could. But she kept getting back up. And that's kind of been our story this whole past year. That's been the story of our journey together. And there's no one
And it could be these two ladies right here. Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa making their way to the ring to help out with this celebration. The Timeless Love Bombs. You know you couldn't be in Wales without Tony Storm. And here we have that British chant.
Halle and Willow, we asked you for a fight to remember.
Now, my lover and I may not have got the results that we wanted, but we did do the three most important things. We shook our tits and we gave them a fight to remember.
Yep. What? And here comes Mercedes Moné. Wow, looking all British and stuff.
Wait a minute. There can't be a championship celebration without the greatest champion in AEW history. Me. The global icon, Ultimo Moné, PWI's #1 wrestler of the year, the CEO of AEW. Mercedes, shut up.
Wow.
Nobody tells me to shut up because when I look in that ring, all I see is a bunch of losers, just like everybody here. And have you ladies forgotten at Blood and Guts, I led a team that kicked all of your asses?
Well, why don't we do this right here, right now, then in Cardiff, darling?
Right here? Tonight? Oh, hell no. Because Wales is not even a real country.
Wales is not even a real country. Alrighty.
Clearly, you're not very good at geography. And additionally, you're not very good at math because there's 4 of us, and well, there's less of you. Girl, you're just dodging us because you ain't got no friends.
You ain't got no friends. You about right on that, though.
The CEO doesn't need any friends. But I will bring a team of killers this Wednesday in Manchester, England.
Challenge accepted, slop tart.
Oh, boy.
Well, challenge made and accepted. Come Manchester, we've got a match on our hands. Don't go anywhere.
All right. Looks like they're going to take a break here. Let's see if they do. If they do, we're going to get Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey on the way out on the back end of this commercial break. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
You're over 45 and still haven't screened for colon cancer.
But I feel great. I get like 20,000 steps a day in heels.
Okay, but if you're 45 plus, you should screen even if you feel healthy. So ask for Cologuard. It's a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive.
No prep, and you use it at home.
False positive and negative results may occur. Those at high risk should use colonoscopy.
Skip the drama. Ask your provider or request Cologuard online.
We're full of it, and by it, we mean peanut butter. M&M's. It's more fun together.
Charlie's battery is struggling to start, so he went to AutoZone, where an AutoZoner helps him choose a new battery, so he can make the tailgate and celebrate.
Dad, what happened to the evil wizard? You're still thinking about that Bills game, huh? Try this.
Better?
Sorry, Josh. I mean, Jason. I named you.
Snickers satisfies.
Carne asada is back at Chipotle.
It's our best steak ever.
Fresh, no bad stuff.
With garlic,
Cumin, coriander. It's super tender.
juicy. People love it, and it's so good with our new red chimichurri. You're gonna want to put it on everything. 10 out of 10 flavor.
Santa, Santa! Did you get my letter?
Oh, I'm not. Elf? Elf. I'm 6'3". You want your family to go to T-Mobile, where you can get iPhone 17 on them. Awesome cameras, epic display, right, Mrs. Claus?
Actually, I'm Mrs. Claus's much younger sister. Dude!
Yeah.
Not you.
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Get iPhone 17 on us and Apple TV for just $3 a month with ad-free Apple originals like F1, the movie.
What's his deal? He got that more for your money feeling at Metro with one line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. And a free 5G phone and no activation fees. Only at Metro.
When you see how far Africa has come, you cannot ignore the impact of whiskey.
London, make some noise!
There was no blueprint for me. I had to build a structure for myself.
This is the first time that we're doing the stadium show. This is big.
This is just the beginning.
It's good. It's good. Ladies and gentlemen, and all my frequent flyers out there, this is your captain speaking. And you're now looking at...
And we're back. Thanks for your patience on that. I had to do some work while I was gone.
On Earth, the USA. And 2025 has been really good to me. And 2026 is only going to be even better. Let me tell you why. Because I will be entering the Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royal.
Hey, there we go.
Win the Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royal, punch my ticket to Maximum Carnage, then I will go on to win the AEW Men's World Heavyweight Championship. And let me tell you, Ricky Two Belts, it's got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it does.
Dynamite Diamond Battle Royale.
The pride of professional wrestling is looking to add a diamond to his collection.
I'm not really a ring guy, but AEW Men's World Champion Brody King has a pretty good ring to it.
Yeah, it does.
Which is why he's going to win the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal and then go on to win the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. And Caster isn't going to be there. Let's go, Max. You're the best wrestler alive. Wait, he's not in the match, is he? Let's go, Max. You're the best wrestler alive. He's not in the match, is he?
His prophecy's been fulfilled, but our quest for gold is incomplete. We smell blood in the water.
The almighty Bobby Lashley is currently injured. Now, I do have some good news. Standard of Excellence Shelton Benjamin will be competing in the Dynamite Diamond.
Hey, Shelton Benjamin in there too. Wow.
Papa Don gave me a call. He said there's one thing that's going to make him very happy, and that's that Dynamite Diamond ring. So it's coming home to Dunkzilla in Manchester.
Let's go, Max! You're the best wrestler alive!
It's coming up on Wednesday in Manchester, the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royale. 3 hours from Manchester.
Just a reminder, that's another reason too. Wednesday's show is going to be 3 hours long. Good gosh. Kevin Knight making his way to the ring right now. Jet Speed himself. This ought to be a phenomenal match right behind another phenomenal match. Then we'll have to deal with Daniel Garcia versus, Mark Briscoe.
Ever since forming in
TNT champions, with Kevin Knight beating the now injured Darby Allin and Speedball beating Kyle Fletcher this past Wednesday. This will actually be the third time that Jet Speed have faced each other, with their last encounter in 2023 for New Japan. Definitely worth noting that both times, Mike Bailey was the one that walked away the winner.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 177 pounds, Speedball Mike Bailey.
Well, as we have seen on the Golden League standings, the winner of this match, if there is a winner of this match, would propel themselves to a tie in the Gold League.
There we go.
Speedball with 3 points, who had a sensational win over Kyle Fletcher on Wednesday, and now here we go, the battle of Jet Speed.
They're on their feet already in Cardiff with the expectation for this match. You heard Renee say, Bailey, with the two most recent victories over Kevin Knight, even though they were years ago, has to be buoyed from his performance this past week on Dynamite. Those 3 points in a match of the year contender against Kyle Fletcher. Let's go Jet Speed indeed. Can he build on that momentum against perhaps Tony, the worst opponent to face? Following that.
Oh, trying to sneak a pin in.
How about that? Almost.
Uh-oh, another near fall happening right here. Swing and a miss all the way across the board.
Each other quite well here.
No question about that these men are going to be 1, 2, 3 moves ahead of each other.
Whoa! Nice.
Kevin Knight there takes a moment to smile and pause. One has to think, Tony, that Mike Bailey, no way you can be 100% after such a match. This past week on Dynamite.
Colin elbow tap, works into a headlock, whip to the ropes.
Red mark on his back, but I'll still be feeling it.
Kinesio tape is on the back, on the side of the spine, as you can see right there.
Almost there, seeing it coming. The damage in that match that he himself, Mike Bailey, said was the hardest match of his life.
And we're almost to 80 viewers right now. Thank you guys very much. Seriously.
January is going to be a residency every Saturday in Arlington, Texas for Collision in Tulsa, Phoenix, Arizona, Maximum Carnage. Coming away on Wednesday, January 14th, and then in Orlando, Wednesday the 21st. WTIX.com.
Kevin Knight was a little bit upset at the forearm from Speedball Mike Bailey. Lovely arm drag, and Bailey looks for a little bit of respite on the outside. Don't think he'll get it. Oh, maybe he will.
How about that? Bailey tripped up the leg.
I heard Bailey earlier tonight. Hold on a second.
Everybody swinging a miss.
This has been a match of escapes.
They know each other so well.
There we go. Bailey on the upswing now. And they're going straight to picture-in-picture.
What kind of gift can $29 get you these days? It could send someone overseas. Drop them in their ancestral village and give them a taste of their heritage. From mom's side and dad's side. It can open a whole new world of faraway places and fascinating people that make them who they are today. That's a big gift for a small price.
Years of hard work.
They are still fighting outside the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Aubrey Edwards is there, which usually insinuates there's going to be some extracurricular activity. But we know the rules for the Continental Classic are there can be no extracurricular activity. So we're just going to see how this plays out, guys.
For adults to help protect against pneumonia, an invasive disease caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria. Capvaxive is the only vaccine that helps protect against the strains that cause 82% of IPD in adults 50 or older, compared with up to 54% by other pneumococcal conjugate vaccines. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Whether you've had another pneumococcal vaccine or not, ask your doctor or pharmacist.
All right, best I can see right now, they are both still holding their own here. Whoa, big kicks from Bailey. Not even enough for one. Not even enough for one. And we're over 80 views. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This is GrapsTV and the Sicko Show. We are covering AEW Collision. Winter is coming, and they are taking a quick commercial break. We're going to take it right with them. We'll be right back in 20 seconds.
Flu keeping you out?
I got this. I don't got this.
You need NyQuil Intense Flu.
Knock out your flu symptoms with NyQuil Intense Flu. You do got this. NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever. Best sleep of the flu. Medicine.
And we're back, and they're back.
Match continues from Cardiff, Wales here on Winter is Coming Collision.
Kevin Knight got the upper hand right now. Springboard from the top to the floor.
A 20-minute time limit draw will get both men 1 point.
There it was, getting not just the impact to the chest, but you could see Kevin Knight's forearm landing into the ramp as well. Oh, wait a second.
Whoa, Bailey shrugging him off literally.
So quick with those feet. That spin, that kick to the midsection.
You really are seeing the miraculous athletic ability of Speedball Mike Bailey. So close to the match this past week on Dynamite, but jet lag as well. Hopping on a flight across the Atlantic. Performing here in Cardiff.
Top, out, down goes.
Nice.
Kevin Knight tried to block it. Too much momentum from Bailey.
Spin, 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 miss.
Swing and a miss.
Fans, we welcome you to yet another great collision era.
Big Hurricanrana.
Tony and Nigel with you. It's been quite an afternoon of not only wrestling, but basketball here on TNT. And a cover, 1, 2.
And not enough for 3. Bailey kicking out just in the nick of time. We have 83 viewers right now. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here.
And know each other quite well. Nigel, sometimes it comes down to just a little mistake, and you're done.
That's right. The decision hangs in the balance as Bailey. Supine, lying in wait.
Bailey rises up with a Gamangiri.
Leg of Kevin Knight nearly taking out one of our cameramen at ringside.
Leg sweep that time by Speedball. Grabs the leg.
What's got in mind here?
I don't know, man.
Here it comes.
Oh!
How about that?
Those double knees.
Double knees on the flip on the hardest side of the ring.
Again, incredible that after missing that move to the floor this past week on Dynamite, he's able to connect without suffering more injury. Speedball Mike Bailey's almost superhuman.
Well,
All right, both men up at the top here now.
Whether they want to or not.
exactly.
Clubbing forearms from Bailey.
Amazing agility.
Looks like we're going to get a superplex.
A superplex. 1, 2.
Not enough for 3.
That time, Speedball almost picked up the win. And fans love that. Why not? What a great
suffering from the impact of the superplex. Slow to get back to their feet. The action. Pick it up now.
Wow. Rolled through again. Not enough for 3 either way. Swing and a miss. Oh. Big high drop kick.
The momentum of Bailey meant that after the drop kick from Knight, Bailey ended up underneath Knight. Very awkward landing for both men.
And both the men are still working their way through this match here.
Could be looking to take to the skies.
Whoa, spinning kick right into it.
The foot hit Kevin Knight on the way down, and Aubrey Edwards checking in.
Kevin Knight looking to get the F out of here, but instead...
We are halfway through this match right now at 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes to go.
Speedball Mike Bailey was looking for that spinning heel kick that's picked up a lot of victories. Unable to connect with the jaw of his opponent. The shin and calf going into the midsection must have driven all the wind out of the ribs of his opponent.
Now remember, fans, earlier tonight, we in the Blue League had a time limit draw. Takeshita and Claudio both got a point. Stay atop.
And, of course, the UK crowd here with their usual chants working out.
Both men very slow to pull up on either side of the ring, but it looks like Kevin Knight has readied himself. He's ready for his partner to get up.
Both men lock eyes. Between them.
This is going to be awesome. Boom! That was nasty, and Knight looks like he's getting ready to go coast to coast. Going coast to coast.
Kevin Knight is not done. He wants these 3 points. It doesn't matter who he's facing. He is on the verge.
Oh, got his legs up just in the nick of time. Spinning kick incoming. Not enough for 3, though. Knight kicking out just in the nick of time.
Speedball slams the mat. Waiting perhaps for the same move. Knight unaware.
Tapped his chest.
4th dan black belt in Taekwondo paying dividends. Oh, and again.
Double spinning heel kick.
Tried to block it, could not. Knight down to one knee.
Textbook Bailey.
Whoa, swing and a miss on Bailey's behalf here, too. Not enough for 3 either way. 2 near falls in a row. Jockeying for position. Not enough for 3. Not enough for 3 again. Spinning heel kick. It's about there now.
Heel kick on the back of the head. Who in the hell's going to win this thing?
Bailey attempted this earlier. Rubik's Cube.
And Speedball Mike Bailey picks up the win with a spinning Rubik's Cube right there. Wow. That's 2 big wins for Bailey now, so it can't be a fluke anymore. Okada, Bailey, and Fletcher tied for the top spot on the gold side. Wow, what a match. Wouldn't be surprised if we got a heel turn here.
Learning more at Progressive.com. Kyle Fletcher had a tremendous match against Speedball on Wednesday. Kyle standing by. He was watching this matchup.
I don't know what people want to say about my match with Speedball Mike Bailey. I don't really feel feel like celebrating. I had all the momentum in the world in this tournament. I was sitting alone at the top of the Gold League, and now that's ruined. But I have no time to wallow because at Holiday Bash in Manchester, I face my next challenge, the Bastard Pack. Now, the Death Riders and Don Callis family, we had this unspoken agreement to stay out of each other's way so we could accomplish our own goals. This is the continent.
Kyle Fletcher putting on a nice promo too.
I have to bring it to you. So I don't care if you have the entire arena behind you. I am going to get my momentum back. So bring your best.
Yep, that is correct.
Kyle Fletcher, I know you very well. And to bear witness to your meteoric rise in professional wrestling has been nothing short of remarkable. I'll be honest, I am in awe of everything you have achieved.
Mm-hmm.
But let me be very clear. I do not care how brilliant your matches are, how brilliant they think your matches are, how brilliant he thinks your matches are. You are about to dip your toe in a very different pool. Nothing brilliant will be happening in Manchester, all right? I am going to grind you down, Kyle, because I am a very different breed.
Wow, pause.
Decades of experience at the very highest level. Speedball knows. Okada knows. And very soon, you will know too.
And they're taking a commercial break. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
Dual-acting Mounjaro is the only FDA-approved type 2 diabetes medicine of its kind. 3 out of 4 people reached an A1C of less than 7%. Don't take Mounjaro if you're allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or vision changes. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas and gallbladder problems. Taking Mounjaro with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Tell your doctor if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, and before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and may cause kidney problems.
I can do diabetes differently with Mounjaro.
Pay as little as $25 per month. Ask your doctor about Mounjaro.
Los hermanos de Bianco. ¿Qué te gustaría? Susurrarme.
Eczema isn't always obvious.
Eczema isn't always red.
But now, eczema isn't always going to stop you.
With Ebglyss. Ebglyss is a once-monthly treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief and real results.
Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year? Clearly, it's possible with Ebglyss.
Talk to your doctor about Ebglyss for eczema.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent, the $7 box, extravagant, and the $9 box, indescribable, with the new steak and poblano roll quesadilla. Choose your Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell.
And it's time for the main event. Daniel Garcia making his way to the ring with the Death Rider punch in the front. And we're just 5 away from 90 viewers. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We are at the main event here. I don't see this going very long, but I could be wrong. Reach for the sky, boy. Your TNT champion, Mark Briscoe, making his way to the ring right now.
As Mark Briscoe, the defending TNT champion, makes his way to the ring. Worth noting, Daniel Garcia took his hoodie, threw it right at you, Nigel, as he made his way to the ring.
Yeah, cheap shot, isn't it?
Yeah, it was
easy to throw your clothes at someone, not so easy to have a word. But that has been John Moxley and Daniel Garcia's MO ever since he's joined the Death Riders. As I said, John Moxley perhaps Fagin to Daniel Garcia's Artful Dodger.
Crashing like he hit a wall after he energy drink. Breakthrough with iDrink, the clean, crash-free productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine or stimulants. Order now at iDrink.com or on Amazon. Enter AEW 15 off for 15% off.
Fast-moving start for both champion and challenger here. You had to know it was going to be that. Garcia called Mark Briscoe sad.
All right, looking like we're having just a little bit of conflict here.
Promised Garcia an international ass whooping.
Solid chop.
See if he can deliver. First title defense for Mark Briscoe. Won the championship over Kyle Fletcher 3 weeks ago with Full Gear. And look at Mark Briscoe go.
Briscoe stunned a lot of people when he beat the man that many said couldn't be beat for the TNT title. But on top of that, he's been a big
Solid chop.
of the new teammates on Death Riders. Garcia would certainly get huge points for taking down Briscoe and bringing gold back to the Death Riders.
Over the chop. Good gut wrench this time. And Briscoe backs Danny Garcia into the corner. Briscoe turns.
No, Garcia getting a look in there right in the last second there. Wow. Briscoe just knocked him clean over the top rope there.
A running drop kick through the ropes. Little high five for the fans here in Cardiff.
There we go. Do you want me to whip his ass?
Yes, and I think he knew the answer.
Swing and a miss.
That momentary respite has allowed Garcia the opportunity to recover. Watch out.
And here comes Danny Garcia.
Boom, big knee to the back, and Briscoe is down to the floor and into the barricade, which is still undefeated. The barricade knows no equal. Overall, this has been a great show, but here we are to the part right now. Garcia just kind of slows the show down, like grandma on her way to get some milk.
Winner take all trios match.
Glass is fixed, Tony.
$1 million in a match. Plus, the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal will take place. Coming up, we also have coming up a 8-woman tag team match.
8-woman tag match in that thing, too. And Fletcher and Pack. Continental Classic match. Yeah, Wednesday's going to be pretty stacked. Barrel roll.
And then, as we heard just on Wednesday when we were in Atlanta, yes, it has been made for the Holiday Bash for the World Tag Team Championship. FTR defends against a team that defeated them not too long ago.
Marina Shafir getting involved here, giving Daniel Garcia just enough time to get himself resettled into the match here, waylaying all over Mark Briscoe. Please don't put the title back on him.
big, broad smile on the face of Garcia. Swinging neck breaker.
Swinging net breaker out of nowhere there. Looks like they're heading to a picture-in-picture scenario here. Yep, that's what they're doing. Picture-in-picture right there. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend here. Let's keep this party going tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost done for the evening. Mark Briscoe making a comeback here. Then thwarted by Daniel Garcia. It kind of feels like somebody in production said, y'all got to get to 7 o'clock. So I'm looking for, 10, 15 more minutes out of this. Garcia waylaying on Mark Briscoe. And Marina Shafir's getting involved now. Garcia seemingly has the upper hand right now. Best I can tell. Snap suplex. Not even enough for two.
Rex can't help, but he can talk. This is wonderful news. It means she's sleeping deeply enough to dream, thanks to her Inspire implant. And Bill's sleeping better too. If CPAP doesn't work for you, check out Inspire Therapy. Approved apnea treatment. No mask, no hose.
We are gradually approaching 90 viewers here. We're coming down to the last couple of minutes of this right now. There we go. They're back now. Remember, on Wednesday, we're going to be here for 3 hours, and that is going to be our last show of the year. Absolute last show of the year. Wednesday coming up here. Dynamite, Holiday Bash, not Cardiff, Manchester. And as I said before, that's going to be our last show of the year. But we're going to cover all 3 hours of it. Slide under.
Would Mark Briscoe's TNT title reign only last 3 weeks? We're going to find out here soon, I'm sure. Into the ropes, forearm shot.
Forearm shot from the ropes here. We're starting to get a little bit of a lag here.
But can he get to his feet? Yes, he does.
Briscoe reaching to the heavens, trying to draw that energy from his late brother Jake.
Left-handed jabs, right, left combination. Little redneck kung fu, if you will.
Redneck Kung Fu.
The chant of Let's Go Briscoe. Mark responding. Pick up. An exploder that time. And
Hit him with an exploder. Not enough for 3, though.
a 2 count only. Briscoe really surprised. He thought he would. Look at these up kicks here by Garcia.
Garcia exploded out of that pinfall attempt. Watch out. Looking for the J driller.
Yep, trying to hook those arms there. He's got one. Going for the right arm. He's got them both.
Trying to get him up there for that J driller.
Wide vertical base. Kneeling down, at least attempting to. Saito suplex. Briscoe bounced back. Mark Briscoe is up.
Garcia's got caught. Death Valley bomb.
There we go.
Basement clothesline.
Hey, we're almost to 90 viewers. We're sitting on 88 right now. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Will it be a froggy bow? Ho, ho, ho. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, Marina Shapir getting involved. We have a Planned Parenthood. Bryce Remsburg, not stupid.
Second time she's been involved in this match.
Wait a second.
Fans are telling him to throw her out.
Remsburg to throw her out, but he didn't see it. He's eyeing Marina Shafir as Danny Garcia is going to take advantage of Marina's cheap act on the outside.
Oh, out of the playbook.
Big scratch along the back. We are almost there. Almost there.
Gotcha, Nigel.
Mark Briscoe. Something every week with me, don't you?
I sure do.
Looks like we're going to get a superplex here unless it gets reversed. Nope, big superplex.
Garcia, both men hit hard, but Garcia trying to get up, and he does.
Twisting through here. Likes to hit a series of suplexes, but instead electing for the big superplex.
To the top. Again, trying for a superplex.
Got it.
And again. How much does Briscoe have left now?
Wow.
There, I think. Opted to come for the top because he had an idea to escape but was unable to execute. Garcia goes for the third time. Perhaps Briscoe has got something.
Well, I tell you, he better, Nigel. A third superplex could end the night in the title reign.
It certainly could. It could certainly end the night here. One more superplex. Wow.
Floated straight over. Oh no, there it is.
Reverse.
Incredibly came out of the third superplex. Look at the face of the challenger.
Garcia is shocked. After 3 superplexes, Garcia thought he was following up.
Mark Briscoe, you can't keep him down on a match there without killing him, and that just seems to be the way it is.
Both men who want to end 2025 as the TNT champion must break this count.
Fans 2 weeks away, World's End on pay-per-view. Of the Continental Classic. As we heard earlier tonight, AEW Women's World Championship on the line. Chris Statlander defends against former champion Jamie Hayter. And how about this? Just signed by Tony Khan. AEW World Championship. It'll be a 3-way match. Swerve Strickland, Hangman Adam Page, and the champion Samoa Joe. All 3 men will
There we go.
coming up at our Holiday Bash Wednesday live from Manchester. We'll have that big contract signing heading to Holiday Bash 3-hour special.
A 3-hour special, and after Swerve picked up the victory, and after what Adam Page said after the victory this past week on Dynamite,
Boom. Big shots coming out of Daniel Garcia right now.
best pay-per-views of the year. It is all set to
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss now. Toe-to-toe, both men go. Forearm. Chop.
Briscoe finding his second wind.
Foot to the face. Knee left.
Big slap. Big slap.
Just open shots.
Wow. Strong impact.
Briscoe.
Briscoe manages to turn him inside out with a lariat.
And now he wants the Jay Driller.
Channeling his late brother. Up. But no.
He's still trying to get the J Driller in there, and it's just not happening.
But the officials got caught out this time.
Yep, she's gone.
Only one way this ends.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Shafir knew what was in
Marina Shapir getting ejected from the match.
Oh, wait a second.
It's Wheeler Yuta.
Wheeler Yuta, you son of a...
Oh, Willer Yuta with a Planned Parenthood. Pile driver. Not enough for 3, though.
Escaping here at ringside, but hammer and anvil blows. Briscoe could be going out here. New TNT champion. Relentless. The official could end this.
Wow.
Briscoe can't intelligently defend himself.
That's a good call, Nigel, but wait a minute. Could be.
Uh-oh, caught him in the roll. Not enough for 3.
Into the midsection. He's got it. He's got it. Jay Driller. Cover him.
3, yes. Mark Briscoe picking up the win tonight, and that does conclude AEW Collision. Winter is Coming from Cardiff, Wales. Phenomenal show tonight. Not a bad match on there. Mark Briscoe managed to carry Daniel Garcia through this to a passable match. So I am somewhat impressed on that one as well. But as you know, guys, as the show starts to wind down, so does the Sicko Show. Ladies and gentlemen, we had 89 viewers on tonight, and I appreciate every single one of you. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and roll on out of here and have a break. So it is good night. God bless. And good night, America, wherever you are. We'll see you on Wednesday. Take care.